So, Kalon, I hope you're looking forward to this game that you've never played before.
I don't
Is
know.
that
You are breaking up, my dude.
no? You who's breaking up for me?
I think it's your internet, my man.
Oh no.
Uh,
There you go.
well, I'll see what I can do about this.
Now you're fine.
Oh well, it's all your fault.
Anyway, yeah. So I played this for the first time yesterday, but for people watching on YouTube, my computer completely 100% crashed, and so part of the VOD got corrupted. So and it was be a real pain in the ass to try and uncorrupt it. So I've decided not to do that. I've just elected not to.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Thank you, Random, for 21 months in a row.
Also, thank you, Random Ninja, for saying I want to make a toilet that makes the Sega intro when I flush.
Anyway, Sonic Boom's better than anything Crush 40 did.
Crush 40 are the best. I
No,
love them.
no, Crush 40 is objectively not the best because this song exists and is better than anything Crush 40 did.
I like Escape from the City.
Sonic Boom's better than Escape from the City.
Question: Are we including instrumentals in this? Because there's a lot of Junsudu did a lot of really good instrumental work.
I'm just talking about the songs with the lyrics in it.
Okay.
Wait, is this the Bad Gaijin song?
This is Sonic Boom.
This is Sonic Boom.
Trouble keeps you running faster.
Sonic Warrior or whatever it's called. Therefore, it's bad.
That's the Japanese one.
No.
Yeah.
This
I
is
do
Sonic
like
Boom.
the Japanese
Sonic Boom
one because
fucking
it's
rules.
I do like the Japanese one because it's based off of the music from Green Hills Zone in Sonic 2 for the Mega Master System and Game Gear, and that's a good bit of music. So, ask me about Sonic music.
Paul, what can you tell me about Sonic music?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yes, that's all you can say.
I'm only joking. Sonic Boom is the best. I love it.
Sonic Boom is the best. Yes. So I will say this. Oh, wow, whoa. Okay. I need to. How do I?
How do you?
Give me a second. I need to reset. Soft reset. Soft reset.
You jump and run.
Okay.
Jump and run.
We're off to a great start.
I just need to select new game. That's all. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh right, is this because of the?
I did a thing last night. Where
you're not playing this with Sega CD.
Time attack, RAM data. Where's new game? There we are.
I'm not a fan of that style of thing where you have a 3D image and you turn it into a sprite like that. I don't like that.
Oh, so you must hate Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, pretty much, to be honest.
Donkey Kong Country is amazing.
I can't look at it.
So, my general thoughts on Sonic CD is that it's mostly pretty good. It's got some really bad parts in it, but for the most part, I enjoy it. It's way better than Sonic 1.
Well, that's not hard.
Yeah, this is true. It's not hard to be better than Sonic 1. What?
No. I do feel this game can be a bit too labyrinthine at times. Like the levels are too maze.
At least it's not labyrinth, right? Ho ho.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Are you trapped?
No, I'm fine.
No.
Case in point about Sonic CD being a bit labyrinthine at points.
Yeah. Oh, there was Amy.
That's my wife.
There's Amy.
I know she's called something else in this game, but
Rosie the Rascal.
Rosie the Rascal. There we go. Yep.
I think that's like in Japan and stuff, but
I do know though. Oh, and also something that never showed up in any of the other games. Why is it still making that sound? Oh God! Okay. It was stuck on the peel out sound effect for a while there. So thing that I haven't gotten to show off yet, that the gimmick of this game is that you go into the past and the future, and the way to get the good ending is if you collect all the 7 time stones by entering the special stages, which I don't like the special stages, by the way, having played more of them than the one last night. Or...
Very bad.
Yeah, or in each level, except for the boss levels, you have to find this roboticizer in the past and break it. And that creates a good future for that particular act. And the way to get the good ending is you need to create a completely good future.
Sadly, in the Lost stream yesterday, you managed to get a good future for
one act, one zone. Yeah, Palm Tree Panic Act 1.
Literally the first level of the game.
Yeah.
Well, I expect you to get a good future in every act.
You do have to get a good feature in every act in order to get the good ending. Or you can just collect all the time stones, which I did off stream yesterday, and once we get to Quartz Quadrant 3, we'll be switching over to a save state that I have prepared in advance.
Goodness.
Okay, I'll allow it, as long as you get the good ending.
I'm getting the good ending, yes. The good ending is happening. We'll be seeing the good ending on stream.
That good ending.
Canonically. It's the canonical ending. Also, this is what the bad future looks like. It's all polluted and shit.
You could have prevented this.
I could have. But I elected not to.
I can't believe you're a monster just like the real Sonic.
Anyway, that was the first boss. I love that they give you invincibility to deal with the first boss.
Hehe. What's up, Squares?
Hey, Squares, how's it going? Ready to join me playing this game I've already played before?
And also Namtab.
It's me, the Namtab.
It is Namtab.
I'm the Namtab now, I decided. This is 2019.
Ah. Just so many imitation Namtabs.
Yeah, I'm the original. I'm the best.
Original the Namtab, do not steal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hey, here's Amy again. And, well... Oh, no!
You. No, let her hug you.
No, I tried, and she got kidnapped. We need to save Amy.
Good Lord.
No, you don't. You can shack up with Tails now.
Tails?
That's my canon.
Tails is like 6, dude.
Tails is, yeah.
I think in this Sonic's like 12 or some shit. Like they're all children. This is wrong. Let's stop now.
Anyway, so the way you go into the past and the future is you need to find signposts, and then you need to gain speed and keep the speed for however long, and then eventually you'll get flung into the past or the future. And the way the games go is that you basically want to go into the past and stay in the past as long as you can because there's less enemies.
Or the good future, where there's no enemies.
Futures, where there's no enemies. Yes, there's no enemies in the good future.
But you're not going to get to the good
in bad future, I think there are more enemies, and in past there are less enemies. Oop. Okay, here we can go into the past. I can show this off.
That's a good way to do it. Yeah. Use those deliberately placed springs.
Well, that's the point. You find some way you can do a bit of a loop, a speedy loop, and then that'll get you there.
Or a nice big straight line.
Yeah. Something I mean, you might. I don't know if you saw it in a chat that if you did listen to the Rogue Elements campaign.
No, I didn't.
No one listened to that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. There's a.
They just use the Sonic CD soundtrack.
Oh, I can't get up there. All right. Oh, maybe I can.
The forge up.
All right. So also in the past, I landed in a stupid spot. There are projectors that are showing off Mecha Sonic, and he's making.
Sonic.
Oh, that's right. It is Metal Sonic in this one, not Mecha. Mecha is Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yeah.
Damn, the music in this is really funky. I didn't hear this track yesterday. I never went to the past in this zone yesterday.
Yeah, the music in this game
didn't find the robot.
really good.
The music in this game is really good, and I really like it, actually. I think my favorite track might be the water levels. No, my favorite track is Stardust Speedway's boss fight, excuse me.
My favorite track is Sonic Boom.
Oh, okay, I wasn't counting Sonic Boom in that, but yes, Sonic Boom. Damn! Shit! It's whoa!
Yeah, you found the bubble zone.
I'm in Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, oh god!
You're in Gemini Man's stage from Mega Man 3.
Yeah, good job getting all them points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want points. Oh, I want this middle path here, please. For the love of God, just let me go where I want to go.
Sonic CD.
I like that the praying mantises can't do anything once they've chucked their claws at you. It's pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
This ain't no Sonic 2 and the slices in Metropolis. So.
Anyway, and here's what the future looks like when it's all fucked up in this world, because I didn't find the thing to break. Luckily, you can see it in both the past and the future, or present and the future. The thing is, you can only break it in the past.
Well, just find it and then break it.
Yeah, you can find it and break it, or you can see it in the present. So if you can't manage to get to the past, you'll at least figure out where it is for the next time. But
I feel there's a lot less past ones than there are future ones, like warps.
Yeah, I think they get more scarce as time goes on.
Jerks. This is related to a point time.
Sonic says yes when you get a 1-up. It's very good. A very good sound clip.
Yes. This is related to a point I made yesterday, but I guess it got lost to time. Like I always feel like the level art styles in Sonic 2 are a lot more concrete than the level art styles in Sonic 1. Like they're more like real world locations. But Sonic CD sort of went in the opposite direction.
Oh, fuck me, that's right. It's this boss.
Oh yeah, here he is.
It's my friend.
This is
my favorite boss.
This is
Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
This is literally the worst boss in the game. I played this yesterday. I took even longer than I did on this doing it on the stream. I have no idea how you're supposed to do this.
You just hit the wall. And then you hit him with the pinballs.
And now I did it in record time. What?
Yeah. Because you're a good gamer.
I am.
You might be the world's great. You've evolved. Yeah.
Like a Pokemon.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
You were like evolving?
You were like the Pokemon of streams.
Hey, Amy. Yeah, I'm playing basically every Sonic game that is featured in Sonic Generations, and then I'm wrapping that up with a Knuckles and Knuckles run of Sonic Mania.
Knuckles and Knuckles.
You can call me Knuckles.
Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle.
But Knuckles does chuckle. I'm going to show off just how much Knuckles chuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
That is true.
They do the Knuckle shuffle.
No, but like I said, unlike Knuckles, Knuckles does. I didn't. Oh, whatever.
I think Knuckles just has a different sense of humour. He's more into sort of stand-up.
Ah. Sonic's really into like the sitcoms of the 90s, so like he loves him some Full House.
I feel like Sonic is a big fan of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, whereas Knuckles was more into Kenan and Kel.
What is Sonic's opinion of Red Dwarf?
I feel like Sonic doesn't get it. I think Tails would be the Red Dwarf fan.
Yeah,
I think Tails would be more into Alf.
Alf. He's back in Pog form.
Man, Tails would be super into Pogs. And Sonic would have like a passing interest, so he kind of knows what he's doing. And then Knuckles would be like, I don't get how you play the games, but I like looking at the little caps.
I feel like Knuckles would just come by Tails' huge collection and just slam one down, but he's strong.
Amigo Lupus thinks Robotnik loves Friends.
Yeah, Robotnik would like Friends.
Who do you think Robotnik would identify with out of the Friends cast?
He thinks he's Chandler, but deep down inside, we all know that he's Ross.
It's doing that thing where shields stop projectiles.
Like, I think those are puffs of air, aren't they?
Yeah, they are puffs of air, I think.
Oh, so they're not damaging them.
Yeah.
I don't know, Sonic.
I mean, you don't see it bounce it off; it's just going through you. So.
Oop, going up.
Well,
okay, so that door doesn't really matter. I guess that door is for something in the past or the future. I guess there's a shortcut there if you're in the past or future, because there are slightly different level layouts if you go into the past or the future. It's not just a different palette.
Maybe in the past it lets you to the robot machine or something.
Maybe.
Where's the future?
When's the future?
The future is always now.
The future is always in the future, and the past is. The future is always happening, and the past has always happened. There we go.
Okay.
No, fuck, I messed that up. It's the present that's all. It's the present that's always happening.
There's a past sign back there.
Oh, you give me a present?
No, I'm not giving you a present.
It's a past.
Happy birthday, Nemtab.
Oh, yes, my real fake birthday. I don't know where to go with this one.
My birthday's coming up. Well, there's a machine.
Yeah, there's the machine, but I have the future, not the past.
I could have gone into the past and gotten the thing.
There was a past sign.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I can show off the special stages again. I kind of don't like these. They're better than Sonic 1 special stages, but, I mean, again, that's not hard to do.
Yeah.
Well, the Sonic 1 special stages are just my fever dreams, so...
You're quite right, Amigo Lupus.
I mean,
we
yeah.
do constantly travel 1 second
So,
per second
So, the special stages involve you running around a big old track and destroying UFOs. If you run on water, then you lose time faster.
Yeah.
If you get caught by the teeth...
Hit that UFO. Hit it.
Trapped for a few seconds.
Yes!
Beware the teeth.
It took me forever to get used to the perspective on those.
Yeah, it's really tricky to know when to jump.
Especially since you had to jump at earlier if you're going faster. So, getting used to the perspective is kind of, Got
yourself a time stone.
Yep.
I disagree completely with
Got
Naren.
yourself an extra player.
I don't think we should abolish time. I think we need to nationalise time.
Nationalised time.
For too long time, it's been controlled by private corporations, and now.
Did you know back in the day, England tried to make metric time. It was all based on tens, like the rest of the metric system. But
I hate the metric system.
But nobody wanted to go with metric time because that means they would have to buy different clocks.
I don't believe that was England. Although Paul,
it sounds more like France.
Paul's going to look it up and find out right now.
Well, somebody tried to make metric time, and the only reason it didn't work was because nobody wanted to buy new clocks.
Metric time history.
Look, you can fight Robotnik in his bubbles, and
this is such a good boss fight, though. Like when I was fighting him yesterday, I was like, how are they gonna expect me to beat this boss without any air? And then I was like, oh, his shield is air bubbles.
The air was inside you all along. The hot air.
No, that's you.
I'm just full of gas, mate.
Is the gas hot air? I mean,
No,
hot air is a gas.
It's mostly carbonation. Okay, so metric time history.
Although part of the decimal metric system, the second derives its name from the sexagesimal system, which originated with the Sumerians and Babylonians. I'm sort of reading from the start. I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
When the metric system was introduced in France, I bet it was probably them.
When the metric system was introduced in France in 1795, it included units for length, area, dry volume, liquid capacity, weight or mass, and even currency, but not for time. Decimal time of day had been introduced in France 2 years earlier, but was set aside at the same time the metric system was inaugurated, and did not follow the metric pattern of the base unit and prefix units. James Clerk Maxwell and Elihu Thomson, through the British Association for the Advancement of Science, BARS, introduced the centimeter gram second of units in 1874 in order to derive electric and magnetic metric units.
Hey, K Shizzle, what's up? We're playing Sonic CD again.
Also, I don't think I mentioned this yesterday, but the conveyor belts are, of course, reused in Lava Reef Zone Act 2 in Sonic Mania.
Luckily, Sonic Mania did a good thing, and they never reintroduced the super bouncy floor. God, that fucking super bouncy floor. So this is the last. This is the last level we'll be seeing in this particular state, because after Quartz Quadrant 2, I had gotten all the time stones, and I just and so from Quartz Quadrant 3 on, we will have be officially on track for a good ending.
Yay!
How did you? You must have been really good at the special stages. You've got the time stones. This
Nantab.
Nantab. You might be the world's best video gamer.
Nantab, I would like to introduce you to the concept of the save state.
I've never heard of such a thing. You're not playing this on the original console?
No, I'm playing this on an emulator.
Whoa!
I don't have a. I have never owned a Sega CD. I owned a Genesis 2.
The Christian Whitehead version of Sonic CD.
Because I don't have it, and it's only on phones.
It's on PC.
Isn't that? No, that's the remake, isn't it?
Yeah, the CD one is on PC. It's Sonic 1 and Sonic 2
so
remake.
Here's Crystal Quartz Part 3, and we are on, we have all 7 time stones. So having all 7 time stones automatically puts you in good future all the time. So from now on, while playing the game, I want to be in the future as much as possible because there's literally no enemies.
Oh, he wants easy mode. I see.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
what of it?
We want to get through this quickly, I guess.
Yeah, I played this enough yesterday.
Sonic 2 is the main attraction.
It looks like it was France that wanted to go with decimal time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It makes sense because
they did all the other decimals.
By the way, I really like this boss. It's the boss where like Robotnik's like, haha, I figured it out. If I just put a treadmill that goes as fast as he does, he can't get me. And then this happens. You just grind out his fucking machine.
Unfortunately, I don't think Kalon will be playing Bubsy in Sonic ROM Hack because Bubsy was not in Sonic Generations.
No.
That's true.
This is listen, Bubsy was not in fucking Sonic Generations, so I'm not playing the
I mean,
ROM
Big the
hack.
Cat wasn't in Sonic Generations, which is
But Sonic the Hedgehog 1, but Sonic Adventure 1 is in Sonic Generations, so I will be playing as Big the Cat at some point in this video game.
Well, I'm glad.
This series.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to play as Big the Cat because you're playing Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. I mean, I like Big the Cat. I like playing as Big the Cat.
That's my big
Okay.
Roger!
What's going on? Where are you?
Where's my Polyrock pal? That's enough impressions of Froggy.
Yes.
No, that's big,
that's
not Froggy. I I mean, an impression of Froggy might be like Ribbit or something.
No, an impression of Froggy is this.
I think Kalon did a good one.
No, an impression of Froggy is, oh, it's a windy and sunny day, and I can hear the faint sound of distant waves.
What, do you think that's actually Big the Cat singing that song?
No, that's Froggy singing that song, mostly. Froggy is singing the high-pitched parts, and Big is singing the low-pitched part in that song.
Really?
Because it's a duet.
Man,
it's a duet.
Man, you know a lot about Sonic music lore.
Like the whole bit where they go, hey big guy, hey little guy, they're talking to each other.
You know a lot about Sonic music lore.
He's memorized all the lyrics and knows all the moves and does it at 2 a.m.
Does it just like his hero Riddick? Need rings. Where's some rings? There's some rings.
Oh no!
Wacky workbench.
Fucking hate Wacky Workbench. Wacky Workbench is probably the worst level in this game.
If it's the good feature, why is it still cold jets?
Because the environmental hazards don't disappear, just the badniks.
You'd think.
I mean,
you'd think the animals.
Maybe those cold jets are serving a useful purpose to all of these animals.
Maybe.
I don't know. Whoop. Boing.
See, them penguins could have. Why are the penguins flying?
Because penguins can fly, my dude! It's a good future! It's a good future! They've evolved to fly! They're finally free! Don't deny them this!
British Big the Cat.
God, I'm so glad that I'm in the last part of this, the worst stage in pretty much, I wouldn't say any Sonic game. There's some definitely very shitty Sonic 1 stages, but this is a very this is like the biggest contender that this game has for worst stage.
I think there's a worse one coming up, but I'll mention it when I see it.
In this game or the next game?
This game.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's one where I'm thinking of. I don't like the stage where you gotta keep getting small and big.
Oh, that one. I don't mind it.
Something just occurred to Amigo Lucas.
What just occurred to you? Talk to me. You're gonna play a bunch of games on the road to generation. Yes! Yes! Sonic 06. Everybody knows it.
We love Sonic.
At least you're forewarned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have opinions on the worst Sonic game, but Kalon's not played it yet, so.
Yeah, I know what your opinions on the worst Sonic game is. I still don't agree with you because I still think parts of that game can be fun. It's just that there's all the other everything else. Whereas none of Sonic 06 is fun. Sonic 06 is fun. I mean,
that's the thing though. It's wasted potential.
Yeah,
which they used in later games. Like they definitely
they made it better, but at least with Sonic 06. You're always working towards something, whereas in the one I'm thinking of, there are roadblocks that require you to keep redoing stuff or explore.
Yeah. We'll talk about that when we get there in a couple weeks, probably.
Oh, I just realized we're still in
because we're still in the Genesis era. We don't
I keep getting faked out because on every level, like the title card has those 3 lines to the right of the title of the stage, and I keep thinking that means we're in Act 3.
Yes, we are in Act 3 in this one at least.
We are in Act 3 now, but
welcome to Wacky Workbench.
I don't think we're doing Sonic Boom because Sonic Boom is not in Sonic Generations.
No, Sonic Generations Sonic Boom is not in Sonic Generations. So I am spared Sonic Boom.
I feel you should play every game that came out after Generations as well.
No.
Apparently Sonic Boom Fire and Ice is alright, but
the DS game?
Maybe. I don't
I love the new Sonic canon where Knuckles is big and wears bandages.
Listen, it's a good way to
they
make.
all wear bandages.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh, fuck, piss. Forgot about that.
Whoop. Robotnik's so happy.
Yeah. If you want Kalon to play Sonic Boom, then you
But
must.
now he's doing a dance.
You must like, comment, and subscribe to all his content.
The Sonic Boom cartoon is also amazing. And they also referenced Knuckles' infinite jump in it. The second episode of Sonic Boom features the first episode of Sonic Boom features, because it's split into like 2 like half episodes per episode, and the second episode of that half episode is Robotnik accidentally destroys his own base, so he asks Sonic if he can crash on his couch for a while. Yeah. And so he turns out to be the worst roommate ever. He's like he's like trying to get Sonic to play games with him all night. He's listening to loud music. He's doing all this. He's doing all sorts of stuff, and like Sonic and Tails get no sleep whatsoever. And it turns out this is part of Robotnik's plan. He had never actually destroyed the base, he just claimed it, so that way Sonic would get really tired, and then he would destroy Sonic and Tails while they were too sleepy to fight back.
It might be the second best Sonic cartoon. No, third best. Never mind. The best Sonic cartoon, of course, being Sonic Underground.
And the way the cartoon ends.
Okay, let's move on.
No, the way that particular episode ends is that he does actually accidentally destroy his base, and he looks right over at Sonic and Tails, and he goes, "So, I don't have a home for a while."
Oh dear.
Yeah, but that's the problem you got, is that it's not an episode of Sonic Underground.
It referenced Pingus?
Apparently.
How did it reference Pingus? What?
I tried to keep my Pingus in my trousers.
Maybe someone was snooping as usual.
This song also kicks ass. Basically, the soundtrack to this entire game, really good. They did a lot with the CD quality audio.
Yeah. It's almost as good as the songs they sing in Sonic Underground.
Stop bringing up Sonic Underground.
You found it. You found the secret formula to drive us mad.
Just keep. Oh, it's no Sonic Underground.
Oh, what?
No! Stop! Let me go the way I want to go.
We'll never escape this zone.
Yeah, that Stardust Speedway is very cool looking, but
damn it!
Nothing says speed quite like what those things are.
This time, well,
this time.
This is bullshit. What? Come on!
We didn't even
It's
get
just the
stuck here.
Kellogg quality, I remember.
Maybe when you get to Sonic 06, Kalon, perhaps you should read up on like all the speedrunning tricks beforehand.
No, we're playing Sonic 06 as God intended, mostly blind.
Oh no.
Mostly blind and with.
You blindfolding yourself? Or...
No, I've played some of it before, and actually on stream I've played some of it before. That's the only reason I own Sonic 06 is because I was going to stream it, and and
have you and presumably you've watched at least one LP of it.
Yes, I've watched one LP of it.
Well,
and
good news, I've twice.
Oh no! No!
Go on, Kalon, you can escape.
Stardust Speedway.
This is Robotnik's Deadly Speed Traps.
No, Robotnik's Deadly Speed Traps are the things where you go so fast that they kill you.
Yeah, that was like a Sonic 3 thing.
Oh, I did it!
It was,
and that fucking spring! Oh, come on!
Escape. You can do
Yep.
it. You
Yep.
can do it. I believe in you.
But yeah, Annie, I need to watch more of the Sonic Boom cartoon series because I only watched the first episode, but the first episode was fucking amazing because I had an episode where Robotnik crashes on Sonic's couch and is in general a really shitty roommate.
I've got to admit, there's nothing quite like that in Sonic Underground.
There it is. So well, there we go.
There we go. I got it.
Oh, this is the good boss, isn't it?
Yes, this is the really good boss. I practiced against this boss a couple times earlier today.
Alright. I wonder how much Mike Pollock tries to channel Long John Silver.
Yeah, it's my lad, Metal Sonic. It's my bro. It's my bae.
You would want to marry him.
He's a cool robot.
I mean, true.
I mean, yeah.
There are many cool robots.
This one's the coolest, honestly.
I think,
Scratching around are cool robots.
Don't you
Well,
ever, don't you
they're
ever
funny.
say that in my presence ever again. The entire purpose, the entire point of Scratching Grounder is that they are most definitively not cool.
Well, they're cool by not being cool. They're funny rather than cool, I suppose. But I don't know.
But what's your opinion on my lad Gamma?
Oh, Gamma's great.
Gamma's
Gamma's
Gamma is one of the saddest moments of video game history when he releases the bird inside him.
Yeah. Gamma. Gamma's my favorite character in the Sonic series. Can I say?
Oh, yeah, you got your hug
I did.
from Rosie the Rascal.
All right. My computer didn't crash this time.
Yay!
Now we can finally see the ending of the game.
I actually showed off the ending on a YouTube video yesterday, the good ending that I didn't earn.
This time we earned it.
This
Off screen, but we
time, I fucking earned it
Off screen.
off screen. Because I didn't want to do those fucking special stages again, because guess what? They're kind of trash.
I'll agree with you for now. I reserve the right to disagree at any point.
You have the right to disagree at any point.
Yeah.
Spinny things.
Oh, I want the checkpoint! Yes!
Okay, so yeah, this is my least favourite zone.
Oh, this is your
Yeah.
least favorite?
It's either this one or the next one, possibly both. Too many crushy things.
Ah, okay.
Next actors.
Hey.
Next actors the one with all the
Hey,
little Sonic.
maybe you should just get good and not get crushed.
I'm fucking amazing at all video games ever made.
Hmm.
There is nothing I'm not great at. I may actually be the most talented human alive.
Really? More talented than Grumbungus.
Grumbungus is just an aspect of me and not the whole.
Ah,
Boy.
okay. Oh, wait, oh no, that's right. This is the final stage. So yeah, you would. This is the one that you would probably dislike the most. Ow!
I can beat it, it's just irritates me. Get that invincibility.
No, the invincibility is kind of wasted.
Maybe for
Get
a
a ring.
scrub like you.
Ah,
but,
no! Oh, okay. That is actually where I want to be.
Oh,
Okay.
taking the top route this time.
You kind of have to.
sounds like you're enjoying this level.
It's not fantastic. I wouldn't call it the worst level in the game, but it's not fantastic.
I gotta admit, Wacky Workbench, very close second.
There you go.
And I guess it has to be this stage that you're thinking of, because this is the last stage in the game.
Yeah, this is the one where you get big and little.
Yeah.
Little and large. Bennies.
Outrun the big old bomb.
Goodbye, big old ball.
Oh shit. Okay.
Going on adventures.
Okay, so the last time I did this stage, I kind of that thing kind of glitched out and would not let me leave for a very long time.
We're in an exciting place. What about the base?
Oh, I missed going to the future. Oh well.
Oh no.
I miss going to the future.
If you go into the future, then
Yeah.
run over, restart,
Ah, dang.
get the time stones again.
No. Fuck it. No. I am not getting a
Galen's
time
already
stones.
demonstrated that he's acquired time stones. So there's a checkpoint back there. Not that these steppy things will want you to get it. Oh dear. Hedgie the Sunhog.
Yeah, hey Lisa, it's Hedgie the Sunhog.
It's just Sonic the Chog.
Hedgie the large adult
Big
Sunhog.
time there. Yeah, my lad.
Except he's not large anymore.
Yeah, he's small.
He's a small lad.
Yeah, he's small in size and character.
He's small.
So small. He just stands there when he jumps. Kind of weird.
You're cutting out a lot there, Namtab. Wow, like Namtab cannot hear a single thing you're saying.
Namtab the robot. The E106 Namtab.
Ow! Damn it! That's not where I wanted to be.
And now you're fast, small Sonic.
Now I'm fast, big Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that might be better. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Where are we? We're getting destroyed.
Yeah, I'm going the right way. These things are.
Right.
Big again.
Yes, this thing. With the spikes.
Yep. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
Sonic CD is very vertical, yes. They wanted you to really explore the levels.
Exploring the design space.
Namtab, I cannot understand a single thing you're saying. For the love of God.
I don't know what's wrong.
Ah, now I heard that! I don't know what's wrong!
Now you sound like one of the characters in Celeste. With the...
What? You got the good future.
I did. Because I have all the time stones, baby!
Got all the sheep.
Wow, I skipped most of that awful segment. I'm so glad I skipped most of that really awful segment where you have to like time your jumps on the flippy platforms.
I do not remember this boss at all.
It's kind of dumb. It doesn't even look that hard.
It's not that it's dumb. It's just like compared to the last couple bosses, which like some of the bosses in this game, which have some really nice, neat, original things to them. It's just another one where you just hit Robotnik a lot.
Yeah, but he's also sort of square. He's like a big plus.
He's got like he's like Switzerland's flag.
He's Dr. Robotnik teaches mathematics. He's so happy in his work.
Ah, there goes the last ring. I
feel like he would have good subject knowledge, but maybe would not be very good at...
What would he teach?
Mathematics.
What would Robotnik teach? Maths? Nah.
I think he would teach math.
Science. I don't know.
I think Robotnik would teach physics.
He could always teach DT.
Oh yeah, Robotnik is a canonical feminist.
No, that's a mistranslation. That's a mistranslation.
He's a feminist.
No, that is a literal mistranslation. He considers himself a ladies' man. He's one of those guys who like says that he can sleep with any woman he wants, and then when 8 women reject him in the same night, he's just like, man, women are such whores.
There you are. He did it. He won the game.
What would make this ending video better if it was with the Crush 40 version of Sonic Boom?
Nope.
Sonic Boom. Please, no.
So the thing I don't like about this version of Sonic CD is that they don't have the cute little extra animation where Robotnik has like a time stone in his hand, and then Sonic just chucks a rock at him, and then it explodes.
Well, you've got all
you own all the time stones. You own them, and later on Sonic sells them for money to buy chili dogs.
Ah.
That makes sense.
That's why he starts every game without the Chaos Emeralds. He needs his fix.
He needs his chili dogs, my dude.
He just gets that chili dog feeling all the time. All the time.
Except at the start of Sonic 3 where Knuckles gets it.
So, well, Sonic, what you don't see is Sonic could set that up as a trade.
Alright, you give me... you knock these... we'll pretend that you knock these Chaos Emeralds out of me, and that way Tails won't know about my chili doggo.
I'll never suspect a thing.
Sonic Adventure is all about having an intervention.
Sonic can't stop now. I think that's what fuels his speed is chili dogs.
I've not seen the Sonic OVA. I should download the OVA and
it's okay.
Find a stream service that will allow me to stream the OVA so that way people can see my reactions to it as I'm watching it.
It's not great.
But Knuckles has a sweet cowboy hat.
It's not a cowboy hat. I think that's because an Echidna's Australian. That's his Australia hat.
Planet Freedom. Planet Freedom. They conquered Planet Freedom. Planet Freedom. Planet Freedom. They drove me out of my home. According to my calculations, they conquered Planet Freedom.
What?
I can't believe it recorded at Studio Birdman and also Mod Studio.
Music
Man, drums and percussion were by Brad Kaiser.
Oh no, not the Kaiser.
Eric Frickman.
Bobby Vega on bass.
I'm Eric Freakman.
Vega, right, I guess.
One of the assistants was Roosevelt Hoover, so he was two halves of two presidents.
Two halves of 3 presidents.
Oh yeah, that's right. There were actually two different Roosevelts.
Yeah.
Yo, big shout out to Daiko Nagato and Takanobu.
Kaito Ito.
Katsumi Yoshimori. Their name was so long they had to put them on 2 lines. Also the same for Richie. Oh god.
Roosevelt Hoover is really bad alias has to be.
My big shout out to Audix and Zoom, the most for anything involved.
You're
with
so
it.
cool.
Oh man, the game's calling me too cool. Finally, validation. I have proof.
That's your certificate.
If
Print that out.
anybody denies how cool I am, I'm gonna be like, excuse me. I'll have you know that Sonic the Hedgehog CD once called me too cool.
This is my certificate. You just hand them a printout of that.
Anyway, so
You've been Colin marker pen.
So guys, what's your opinion on Sonic CD?
It's all right.
I think it's a lot closer to what Sonic would become than Sonic 1 was. It's not there yet, but they get the speed right. It's fast. Like you've been in what, 50 minutes?
Pretty alright. It's solid.
Yeah, roughly 50 minutes. Like minus preamble and stuff. Yeah, it's about 50 minutes.
Got some rough edges, but you know.
I think the biggest thing holds it back is how vertical the stages are. So.
Shizzle says it's better than 2.
Oh,
controversial, but we'll see 2 today.
Yeah. Like, I haven't played 2 in a while. I still say that it is overrated. That doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that I don't think it's as good as people make it out to be.
I think a lot of the opinions on 2 now are very tinged by nostalgia.
Yeah, probably.
If you
we are talking about our opinions on Sonic CD though, and I honestly think Sonic CD is pretty okay. Like it's
good.
It's definitely got some of the more original bosses on the out of the Genesis lineup. Like I love the boss where you just have to run to beat it. That's really good.
Let's be honest here. Sonic 2's boss lineup is kind of samey. But the only boss that's interesting is the Casino Night boss, maybe.
I think this is probably the game of this era that has the most new ideas and tries to
I honestly really like all of the bosses in this game except the pinball one, because let me tell you, that 30-second pinball boss was not very indicative of how fast that boss goes. I was fighting that boss when I'm getting the time stones last night for like 4 minutes. It's awful.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want Kalon to play Sonic Spinball.
No. I'm not playing Sonic Spinball. It's not part of Sonic Generations.
Just load it up and listen to Toxic Caves for a bit. That's really all you have.
Yeah, just have a quick game of Sonic Spinball. You'll love it.
I know for a fact I won't. I owned that game as a child.
You'll love it.
No, I won't. Anyway, 15 seconds. Final thoughts.
All right.
I love Sonic.
It's good. Yeah.
Sonic is good. All right. Yeah, well, as Sonic was gonna say,
I do like Knuckles Chaotix. Well, I hate. It's not a good game, but I kind of like it because it's so. Yeah, it's. Yeah. Oh, right. Of course. Yes.
All right.
Sonic's.
Moving on to Sonic 2. Give me a minute.